wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day.
All right, there we go. Just about ready to get on here. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Michael Villafana, Ronnie, Craden, I appreciate you guys stopping in tonight. Let's go ahead and switch this out. Make sure. There we go. And bring my Twitch back up. Nobody out there yet. I don't expect too big of a crowd anyways. Open this up so I can see it a little bit. Congrats on hitting 150. Ah, thank you. Didn't know I hit it, but I do appreciate it. Like I said, I don't pay too close attention to subs. Get us jumped in here. There we go. I don't even know if anything new came out today. There's that tractor. Refresh. Heavy duty. Lexion. Vehicle info. Contractor. HUD. Wood harvest measurements. Enhanced bunker silo. Fences. A new water tower. $2,000. That's not bad. Solar panel sheds. BGA. There's an affordable BGA. Not that I need it right this minute. And there's another one, 150. Work cap. Yeah, don't need that. New roller. Don't really need that. Don't need that. Optional fertilizing. Machines. Oh, okay. Don't really need that. So it doesn't look like there's anything good today. And start her off. Who else we got in here? Hamoub Dude Son. Hi, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by again. Rusty, I appreciate it. Thanks for jumping in. Blocking my channel thing there. There we go. and just finished recording and editing a vid for Saturday. Way to go. I have to get caught up again this weekend. I'm far behind right now than what I normally am. I didn't get caught up on things last weekend. I was too busy screwing around playing Star Wars Galaxies a lot of the weekend. There was a new server that started, and so I was doing some leveling, trying to get some levels and move up a little bit in the world. 908, so not too bad. Alright, nice hazy morning. Look at that haze. Looks like California smog, or Atlanta Beltway smog, if you prefer. Let's move these out of the way. We've got 4 of these. There we go. And it looks like our sunflowers might be done. If not, they're damn close. They are. They're pretty close. That corn is ready to come up probably one more day. So that means we probably need to go check on our grass and get a fertilizer state on it, if nothing else, just to have it come up. Come on, get it moving. There we go. I don't know what state this will be in, but go ahead and repair this, customize it. Let's get some oh, it won't do just this one. Twins or narrows. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put the twins on there for now. It's good enough for now, anyways. Put some narrows on it. It'll have to work. Is that lime or fertilizer? There we go. Not very much of it, but I think we left some down here, if I recall correctly. Hello, hello, just finished recording. Hi, Rusty. Hi, hi. Michael, hey, it's cold here. I'm sure it is. Still February out there in the desert of Texas. Hey, Jethro, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you stopping by. We had a snow day on Friday and Tuesday and today, and Monday was a holiday. I remember we had snow days every now and then. We didn't get them very often. Oh, I must have picked it up already. Huh, I could have swore we had some out here. Apparently that's not the case. Alright, well, let's get some fertilizer. buy a bag of this. Well, that was a wasted trip. So 11 here. Crazy Monkey Gaming, how's it going? The Clown, yes. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I do appreciate it. This is my Wednesday stream, so just continuation of No Man's Land Build It Challenge. I'll be we have a fresh face that I had join me when I was on the premiere of Skyrim that I did last weekend. Haboob dude. And our corn and our sunflowers are just about ready to go. I want to go ahead and fertilize this field once. I don't think I got a chance to, I don't recall if I rolled it or not. I don't think I did. Oh, it didn't need rolling. And it is fully fertilized. What? That's weird. Let me get some of these spots up here, just to make sure I got this bit covered. There's a big open splotch down through here. Where all the trees were. There we go, much better. So the rest of the field looks pretty good. So probably the next time I get it cut and do things with this field, I will have to redo the fertilizer and all that. And there's a spot I missed. Another spot right here. Yeah, at least I didn't have to use too much. Right here. Attach it. And we might have to sleep just to move the day forward so I can start doing something on harvesting. Be a little bit different. Check my eggs here, I guess. I'm doing pretty good, man. I appreciate it, Jethro. Just kind of chilling and see, when can I get rid of these? July. Eggs are November. And then all the veggies are in January. And that corn's pretty high. Let's see. Not much, man. Just working, and got notice today that we will likely be having to come back into the office again, at least part of the week. I'm already going in on Tuesday, so word came down from up on high that I'll have to be going back into the office again. So kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. We're getting towards the end of the pandemic thing, and everybody's, you know, either caught COVID or been covered by everything. and really isn't stressing it too much. I think I'm going to sleep for the day and see what, oh wait a minute. Let me see real quick what I can do back here. Yeah, so all of this land right here is open all the way to here. So I kind of want to put a silo in down through this way, behind these trees. They're all kind of expensive though. Small bunker silo. That one's not too bad. And then these little tiny ones. I don't really want to go too expensive, but I think this would work. Put it like right out here somewhere, behind the trees. I don't think it would work in here very well. It's right behind the house, right beside the house. Well, I could. Put it like that. Down through here. So there would be a direct path to it. And then that would leave room behind where those trees are. I don't really want to put it like that. And I don't want it that close to the house. Hold on. Something like right here, towards the back. Or along here. I don't know, what do you guys think? I kind of want to put it here, but I don't want it like right on top of the house. I think right there will do for now. And then let's go ahead and knock out this for today and hopefully progress. Monkey gaking, how do you like Calm's land? Loving it so far, Creighton. I'm building my own little world that I'll turn into a series when I'm done. Nice. So it's like No Man's Land, and you're kind of building it up as you go. Crazy Monkey Game, nice sub to you. Ebo, I had a massive grass silage harvest on No Man's Land. Did you see it? I am behind, actually. I did not see a lot this weekend. I caught some streams, and I had them running while I was playing. Star Wars Galaxies, which is what I was saying. So I am due to get caught up on a lot of streams this week. What's left of this week and this weekend. I'm doing a series on No Man's Land, close to the trees, so there's more space for other things. Definitely check it out. I hope I didn't miss anything. Go back up here real quick just to make sure I didn't. Sim Farmer was live today. Thanks for watching me today, Evil. Oh, no problem, Ronnie. Yeah, not a problem at all. I had to go out and go to the diner and get my wife's, birthday dinner stuff anyway, so it was no problem. I was just kind of waiting around to do something. Doesn't look like anybody's on the old what you call it yet. That looks ready to harvest, so hopefully we can get the harvester going. Both need mulch. yeah, the corn is ready to harvest. Grass is still going, I guess. But everything else is good to go. So we'll get that corn harvest going. We'll get a move on and do some things today. Come on, move. Now that I got a silage pit down, we're going to need to get that grass cut when it's ready as well. There we go. Ah, dummy. Came at it the wrong side. Doo. Doop-a-doo. Yeah. Bear with me a second, guys. Let me get this corn started. If we got a perfect row here. Yep. Oh. Duh. Come on. There we go. Get him started. Why are you not cutting? Oh, God damn it. I did it again. Stupid. And I just wrecked like 3 or 4 ears of corn. Did I not buy it? I thought I bought it. Maybe all I did was downloaded it. Alright, we need our corn header. Like an idiot. I didn't buy the damn thing. And I think this is the one. There we go. Yeah, it cost me $300 just to make it a cloth? Yeah, that sucks. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. I thought we had already purchased this, but I guess we didn't. I think all I did was download it. Yeah, screwed up royally here. There we go. Ran over a couple pieces of the crop. Dippy. Alright, that's rolling. Hey, Rusty, hey, Diablo, howdy, evil buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Ado, thanks for joining us. And Diablo as well. Thanks for coming in the stream. I appreciate it. Rusty, are you the one who bit me? Because when I was your baby, your dog, Rusty, bit me out. You need a corn header. Yeah, I know. I'm such a moron sometimes. Forgetting the stupidest stuff. Getting all excited, getting ready to get this field done, and then totally forget about needing the damn corn header instead. Rusty, mistake you for a donut, Creighton. Oh, hey, Monkey Boy. Ado, been some time, Monkey, since I last seen you. Yep, for sure, man. I'm glad to see you back, Crazy Monkey. Are you stuck somewhere, waiting to haul a load, like my brother usually is? And that's when he usually calls me, or he calls me late at night sometimes to just to stay awake when he's traveling. If he's got to make somewhere another 100 to 200 miles, he'll call me late at night just to talk bullshit, just so he can drive and talk and stay awake to hit wherever he's trying to hit to. It's usually some pilot or something like that. He's a long haul east-west trucker. But that's like the only time he ever calls me, when he needs somebody to keep him awake, because he knows I'm up until like 1, 2 in the morning. He's trying to get someplace. Lucky me. It gets to be me. I hope I didn't miss anything. Let me go back and check the chat real quick. Closer to the trees, definitely check it out. Everyone's very busy in the kitchen. Rusty started a series on Deer Creek and finished episode 45, going to hopefully start episode 46 before school tomorrow for Sunday's video. Nice! Me for little farmers, yeah, and then I got caught up. Rest area just over the Massachusetts line. Going north or going south? You're north-south, right? I don't remember you saying anything about going east-west a lot. But my brother's out of Council Bluffs. That's his home office. But he lives in Ohio, so he's constantly back and forth east-west, California, Oregon, Washington, all the way up to New York. Big loads that haul. He's been doing it for 40, 50 years, so he takes his own loads, whatever he wants. Stuart Valentine, thank you for joining the stream. Hi, I am a first-timer. What are we doing? I am actually starting the corn harvest. Our sunflowers probably have another at least day or two before they're done. It's August now. I've got a grass field over there that I've been planting and, fertilizing, getting things ready for. I bought that piece of land, and there was a forest on it. I cleared out all that hump area right there where there was a forest. I cleared all that out and got rid of the wood, took it to the factory for selling for production, and then I don't know if I'll get rid of that forest over there as well. I did all of that off screen just because it was a lot of forestry work, a ton. And we just put a bunker silo in back here behind the greenhouses we just bought last episode. I have 3 greenhouses, one for tomatoes, one for lettuce, one for strawberries, all set. I've got chickens, I've got silo, I've got a bunch of different implements around the farm here. And I'm just trying to move things along. We're working right now to get that grass field going so I can get sheep. And so this corn right here is just going to be pretty much for sales, just to move things forward. It was a a request from Creighton to put corn in, so I don't really typically like doing corn. It is a different grain, but I just don't do it that often. I like doing the wheats, oats, barley, sorghum. Sorghum is a quick turnaround when I need chicken food, so that might be almost time, depending on what our feed looks like. We got some eggs building up here that I need to go sell in November. How we doing? Ooh, wow, we are out of food. Oh my God, that's not good. No wonder they're starting to suffer on us. Let's have a look-see at our animals. 90, 1. Yeah, our chickens are starting to die off, I guess, because we quit feeding them. Apparently they went through all that damn food already. I had a whole shitload of sorghum, and I sold it, a bunch of it, and I guess I should have put more feed in, and I didn't. So let's buy some chicken feed. Actually, let's just go right over here. So it's in this area. We'll plop down our sales right here, because I need to get this done like right away. So let's buy the chicken feed real quick. It's a big bag of did I not buy anything? Just this. I thought I had feed. Seed, wheat. Yeah, so it's only pig food, oats, or wheat. So let's go ahead and get the big bag and get a big bag of wheat, and hopefully this will last more than a day. Let me buy a couple of them, I guess. And hopefully it'll last a little bit of time. Oh shoot, I forgot to switch the pallet thing. Get in. Wrong one. There we go. Come on. Come on. Damn. Where did I put my forks? Shit. I think I left them all the way over here. Grass is starting to come up a little. There's our thingy. There's our forks right there. Bear with. Oh, come on. There we go. Move our forks out here so our logging forks so I can find them. He's still doing that corn. I left them in here. Yep. Give me a sec here. This is not going to be easy. to thread the needle. Yeah. Come on. I did it once. These are not made for big bags. There's that one. Come on. Lift it up. There you go. Damn it. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Toggle back up. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Not perfect, but it works. There we go. Done. At least it'll keep the chickens fed for a little while. They won't be starving to death and losing all my chickens. Come on. $360. Oh, that's a lot of chickens. They're going to be going through some. Let's get shift, alt shift S, and get one more. There we go. Come on, back up. Did it fill it up already? It's only saying 2,000 liters. What the hell? Where did my chicken feed go? Did it not buy it? Alright, so now that crisis is averted. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this drop. Damn it. There we go. And let's see how we're doing here. Alright, he's about halfway done. No, not even halfway. Holy crap, that's a lot of... A lot of corn. But I don't think chicken can take corn. I think they only do wheat, barley, oats, maybe sorghum. Pretty positive on that one. At least we'll get things moving here. I'll come back and get this little splotch that I missed. You had like two rows to go. Alright. Now I can get caught up while he's filling that up. See what I missed here in chat. Rest area. Hi, I'm a first timer. Oh, Stuart. Vote it challenge. Harvesting corn, Stuart. Okay, thanks. North right now. I'll be running out to Missouri next week. Oh, nice. Ebo, you a pirate since it says you was a sailor. No, wrong kind. We used to actually shoot Somali pirates. So I was true Navy. So I think you need a bigger corn head. That 3 meter is going to kick your ass after a while. Yeah, I know. It's what I can afford right now. I don't have a lot of money, and I don't really like taking loans. Evil Kid, I help you on this series on Saturday. What do you mean by help? This is the Vote It challenge, so I don't think I can get help. You have to run that one by Rusty. For me, this is just vote up the farm, following the rules of the challenge, and harvest everything, do what needs to be done. I've expanded. I bought another field. I bought, let's see, those 2 productions were good, but I added those 2 productions down there, Lime and the furniture store, and I added the greenhouses, which I didn't have to. So, I don't know. I don't. There's other parts of the challenge I think Rusty had put in at the end to add, like if you wanted to do the next level. I think I might have qualified for level 2 now that I bought the second piece of land, and I plan on doing a sheep farm and moving things forward. I probably need some more factories, productions. I've got another bunker now, so that's kind of production in a way. So then I'll be able to start making a little money off of that as well. Chickens take wheat, barley, and sorghum. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. I'm pretty sure they didn't take corn. So I was screwed on that one. By not putting sorghum in this field, I basically am starving my chickens right now for a month or so, and I may run out of cash again while I feed them to maintain them, so before I can get to November to sell the eggs and stuff. Can I join your server and help you? I don't have a server. That's not what this is. This isn't a server. This is just the regular map, single player, me playing this. I wouldn't even know how to start adding this to my current build into a server. Grandpa used to take care of that. Rev Simulations. I used to play on his server in No Man's Land back in 2019, and it was his server that he actually bought. And we ran it together and did a lot of farming and creating these huge fields and removing trees on the other side of the map over that way. About dead center straight ahead over there is where I usually picked, and then he did like the main farm and this area over here, and then he built a little town in front of the shop with all that stuff going on, and then I put a BGA out there, kind of sort of out there past the lake a little ways along that road. Yeah, he didn't get much done before he filled up all that damn corn. And it filled up 7,500 liters off of doing like 3 or 4 rows. So he did pretty damn good. I'm probably going to end up having to go down to this side and unload again on this area. And I still got to put a road in decoration down through here, which I haven't even got to. I wanted to put like a path through here with a fence. The CBW normally has me doing fences and stuff, wanting me to add fences. I haven't added any of that yet. So kind of wanting to do a fence line down through here to separate the fields out. Maybe do a little, tractor path or whatnot. That's kind of the BGA along the road on my series. Yes. No, I was talking about on the series I did with Grandpa, with Farmer Grandpa with Rev Simulations. I guess you would know him by now. We did all that farming in FS19. That's the area I was talking about over there, where that far forest is, straight back there in center screen, back in there. And I put the BGA kind of over that way behind that forest, the second row back of forest, on the other side of the road. And I had a big, humongous grass field, and I had ran like 250 or 500 sheep. I can't remember. I think I had two that were 250s, and I ran those. Ran a sheep farm. I did a little bit of logging in the forest to clear the area. I did the grass for the sheep, and then I did different crops rotating in the big field, and then I made another field that was kind of like behind where the BGA was, and typically that was just a different rotational crop. Yeah, it was the BGA near the road by my grass field on your game. I don't recall. Man, it's been probably 3 years since we've done that on FS19, or maybe 2 years. It's been a while. It's been a minute for sure. There he goes. He's getting there. Let's see what we got here. Well, he's at least half. Yeah, you're probably right there, Crazy Monkey. This header's a bit on the small side, so I may end up having to sell it and get the bigger one. But it'll work for now for what I need to do these two fields on. As long as I'm not doing more than this much, I think it'll go pretty good, and it gives me a chance to kind of let them go while I talk to you guys. And this grass field over here, I think it probably, it doesn't show it's growing. I wonder why that is. I mean, I planted grass in it. I don't know why it turns it off. There, see, grass is in there. Just don't know why it doesn't show it as growing or anything. Oh, ready to harvest. Oh shit, it's ready to mow. No wonder. It was like I was reading the wrong thing. So it is ready to go. And I can, while this guy's waiting, I can go ahead and head over here and get our Batwing John Deere and get him mowing. Keep your John Deere mowing. Hurrah! There we go. I know I'm not going to be spectacular at this. It's not what I was going for sure. And I think it's only set up to mow. Can you hire a worker with these? Ah, I see now. You can. because I started it as a grass field. You can actually just have them mow and do the work. That's good. You should turn around and start cutting, doing his thing while this guy is almost done again. Was the BGA near the road by my grass field? Was the grass field bigger than the one I have? Not sure. It was pretty good size. When you look at the overall, in my game, in FS19, like I said, I did it straight across over in that area, on the other side on that hill. I made a farm on a hill, so it basically had a slope as well, and had, farming going down was good. Farming coming up sucked, and then down at the end, I had two basic fields, then the grass field, and then the sheep as well as the forestry. I think I had like 4 land blocks overall, and it was enough just to keep up with that. There was so much land, and grass and stuff to cut for the sheep, keep them fed and watered, and to grow the whole thing overall. All right, he's at 98%. All right, let me go ahead and get him down there. Come on, move. He's gonna stop here in a sec, because that ain't gonna take too long to get 100% from where he's at. About right there, yep. And I think I have this at the biggest length, so it's like 18K or something like that, 18 or 19K. The biggest capacity on this trailer. I know it gets full as hell. It's hard to move. But it's at least half full already. And corn is good for sale. Yeah, I should have sold it in June. It's already August, so it's starting to come down. I'd have to wait until January to sell it again. I don't know. What are the prices? $6.48. Yeah, it's not very good. I could hold on to it, but I'm getting kind of tight here. He's good. Oh, he's just going to town here. All the way along. You missed that little piece there, buddy. Ah, it's hitting. I hate when people take off the front loader. From what? You mean just taking off the front loader while they do stuff? Or I usually have my front loader geared for logging, so that's why I have to move around and do things with it. Like I had to go and switch out the pallet forks and go get the, from where I was doing logging and the log forks to the pallet fork, so I could lift those green bags or bags over there and feed the damn chickens so they didn't starve to death. Hey, Looney Farm Guy, appreciate you stopping in the stream, bud. How's it going, Looney Gunny? Hey, Gunny. There you go. So they pulled that new map like an hour after it hit the mod hub. Which map would that be? I didn't know they even released a map today. Was it a new one that everybody's been over? Like the crazy river thing that everybody's into? Which, it's okay for a logging map. I would prefer, if you're going to do logging and farming, to have some big sprawling areas where you can actually make a farm instead of this little tiny strip of corn or cotton by the riverbank. I'm not one of those kind of guys that like that. I don't mind the other part of it, with the logging and stuff, and going up the hill and logging, and, pulling things in with the targeon or something like that, logging down the trail, creating a road up the mountain, logging trail kind of thing, and hauling logs down like a skidder type situation, or cutting logs up there in a loading area, and then hauling them down the trail in the wood wagon or something like that. I wouldn't mind stuff like that. I'm just not big on that whole river, tiny little farm thing. That's for the birds for me. Oh shit, I forgot something. My dummy, I was over here loading him up and forgot to check the status of this camp that I built. Holy cow, he's been on for 61 minutes. So yeah, let me go ahead and clear this out and disband it. I've already gotten max XP, and go to new one. Hey, not practice mode. There we go. And give me a sec. I was playing this earlier today before supper and taking a break to watch TV and doing things, so he's been rather busy just building XP and stuff, and I'm trying to get this last bar of survival done. This is Star Wars Galaxies, by the way, and I'm almost to the basic class master levels, so I'm trying to bust that out tonight. After my stream, I will probably be mastering Scout, and then dropping it shortly after it so I can finish mastering the other classes that I need for me to go up the combat medic line with Carboneer. Mine is the 2 plots of land into 1 grass field. Oh, gotcha. So is it 2 side by side or 2 long ways? How did you do it? Let me go ahead and jump over here. So I can switch I think it's F12. I don't want to spawn, flight mode. There we go. And then, what is it? Which one's super fast? Well, it doesn't have it. Yeah. Well, that sucks. So, this isn't going very fast to let me roll over here. But, basically this is this is the area back here. So, kind of where this forest area is, I did it on that hill right there. So the BGA would have been along that road in this area. And then there's, actually right there, that right there is where I had my BGA, and right where the cursor is in this area. And then I removed I didn't, but Farmer Grandpa removed all the rocks, and I put the BGA over here. I did kind of this hill area, and had, let's see, that's the cutoff, so I had to come around here, and then my field was in here, so I had like a field up here on this side. I took out some of these trees, and this right here was my field right in here. I had a big field along this road right here. This is a road right here. I had the BGA was down there, and then I had all of this field basically, and then all of this field was my main grass field, sheep farm, all of that, and then all of this area was more or less the big cornfield, wheat, straw, oats, you name it, all that was in this area. And then right here is where I kind of put my farm. I built the farm up there and made like a 4-square farm in that area, and then just drew a path right here from the road straight up, and then took out some of these trees and stuff that were in my way, and things that were on my property that I had to get rid of. I left this patch, most of that forest, in, and just set my farm back in there. And then this right here was all the BGA, as well as another crop field. And this was pretty much all grass down through here. And then sometimes I'd switch them out. I'd make this like a proper crop field, and then this was all grass. Sometimes it just depended. He's almost full again. And he's still going on the grass. So you call it supper to, we do too, and all of my friends are like, why do you call it supper? Supper. It's a long way. B is fast. B is fast? Is it? I don't remember that. That's not moving very fast. Oh, you're talking about on the controller. I don't know. I don't have a controller. I'm on PC. That's why I got power tools. Just to do some shots for, like if I wanted to go up here and do a screenshot of me doing the grass field, or do a follow behind in the camera mode like this while he's moving along. I can kind of do something like that and record it while he's mowing, just as a screenshot or whatever, or zoom in. Do a zoom in mode like this. Kind of stroll along while he's doing it, and record that as a specific video clip, and then cut that into the true edit of the game as I move along. Something like that, anyways. It's getting tight. If you have the mod installed, which mod? Matt Fogelson, welcome to the stream, Matt. Appreciate you stopping by. Looks like we're just about full again. Let's go ahead and move over here and get this guy offloaded yet again. Come on. Why is it? What the deuce? Do I have to hit F12 again and cancel that? There we go. Come on. H. Yeah, wrong side. Fill this all the way up. Yep. we got to go towards the front. I think I'm going to end up filling this the whole way. And then have some leftover. Pretty damn close. Oof, that was super close. Put this away. Go. All right. If you no, you don't have the mod. I think it's called Real Player Speed. Oh, yeah. I don't do that speed mod stuff. I don't care to. I used to have it in when we had the F11 mod in Easy Dev Tools, but now they've got them in. It's something called Power Tools, and they didn't put everything in it. It didn't look like, and that's kind of irritating. But it is what it is. I just I continue doing what I do with it. Let's go ahead and unload this thing. Let's go ahead and move this to the right. Come in behind here. Don't want to destroy that crop like I once did already. Actually, let's put it back to the left and just come straight in. There we go. Try to make it look somewhat realistic to unload. And we'll save this, I think, until January, because we're already in August and it's coming down. And I think we're going to have to wait for a little while. Meanwhile, we can get the rest of the crop going. Then B, you go faster, and V, you go slower on PC and on PC2. Yeah, I don't like having so many different mods that, I would like one tool. Like if they could put Easy Dev Mods back the way they found it in FS19, then I would be a happy clown. It's not really my thing to have a bunch of different mods doing all different things when it's just as easy to go back to the way we did things in 19 and try to make it as easy as possible on ourselves. Oh, he is almost done with that grass field. And I don't have very much money. Loading wagons. $30,000. 16. Oh my God, these are expensive. Where's the cheap ass loading wagons like the one I used to get for like a couple thousand? This is ridiculous. I'm not going to be able to afford that. 30 grand just for the little tiny one. That's crazy. I know I got to do some more on this road work. I just, you know, it is what it is right now. I have to leave it at that. I don't have time to piss around with it. Yes, yes, I know it's not my land. I don't care. Let's get all this done. Work around here. Get this last little tiny bit done. There. All set. Now I think there was a piece over here that I missed, or that he missed. If I recall, it's down at the other end of the field on this side. He missed all of that too. Yeah, right there. All this way. I think while we're here, we just go ahead and knock all this out too. Keep it on the straight and narrow here. There we go. And fold that up. I know there's a bit that's off, so don't really care. I just wanted to get this trimmed out. Put a separation in there anyways. To kind of separate out the grass field from the cornfield area anyways. Yeah. Come on. Get around here. There we go. Stump back there. I need to get rid of. Good enough for now. Good enough for government work. Yeah, nothing new on that side. Let's see if there's anything in Twitch land. Doesn't look like it's. Nope. YouTube. Hey, I feel sick. Okay. Well, you better go take care of that, man. Definitely don't want to be sick. I mean, I was sick earlier this week on Monday, and it's definitely not fun. Man, I got a lot of vegetables. I need to get rid of some of this crap because I'm not going to be able to sell all that and hold on to it. Man, all right, let's do it. What's the veggies at? That's a lot. And they are at a low, but they are at a high point for August. And I think these have only been going on for a couple months. I think I'm just going to sell what I have that's already on the ground. and then pick up the rest of them. But I can, because these have all been sitting around a while. Go ahead and get these on. We got months. We're going to have a good ton, and that's a technical term there, a good ton of veggies, and I ain't got nowhere to store them. So I'm just going to get rid of them. That's only going to be probably 20,000, if that, out of this pack that I currently have. Because my weather went from 83 to 22. Oh, yeah, that it's been doing that here as well. The weather's been freaking, like last week it cold snapped down to the, freezing down to 30s. This week it's been, 70, 78, 80, close to it. It feels like it's about 90 in here right now because my wife probably has the heat on. But it's ridiculously hot right now. I wanted to get another production thing, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it. Oh, Speedy, slow down. Slow down there, Speedy. There you go. Just getting rid of them slowly but surely. These tomatoes take forever to get rid of. Alright, how'd we do? I can't read it. 16,000, so yeah. That's the best we got out of it for mid-year harvest on veggies. I had just had so many of them, I needed to get rid of some. I got nowhere to store all that junk. And these are going to be stewing here until next year. I've got a whole pallet of these I need to pick up as well. Move them over here. And I probably got a ton of pallets down at the other place because it's making tons of wood that I got from that forest and throwing up everything. The pallets that are stuck there aren't even being used yet. I've got that furniture place completely stocked full, so it's not going anywhere. Go ahead and not run into that. That would not be healthy. We're still $3,000 short of getting a loading wagon to dump the silage. Anyways, and that's kind of crap. I don't think we have any new. Looks like he's done with the corn. I'm gonna have to go down. Did I miss any? Doesn't look like I missed any. A little bit, not much. I have to go in here and get these. Yeah. Ooh, that was tight. Yeah, that's gonna hit. There we go. These. Now these strawberries are going quick. this as well, just to get rid of it for now. Hopefully we might get a few grand out of this. Maybe even enough to get a loading wagon. Let's check the, what is it, the cheapo screen? Where is it? Is it here? No. Where's the cheaper? Maybe it's on this one. Yeah, this one right here. 38 grand for that loading wagon, or whatever trailer it was. So even at that, we can't afford anything. Have to go through here. Get rid of what I can. Hopefully it hits 30,000. See if I get enough to do a loading wagon. We'll see if we'll have enough extra crop in. Alright, 32,000. That's not bad. It's a few grand to play with. I'll take this back. Oop. So, the repair costs are killing me. It's eating them up pretty quick. These two tractors. This one's got 12 hours on it already. I haven't even put gas in that combine, since I bought it. So it probably is running on fumes. The other tractor I think I repaired last time, I want to say. So hopefully it's doing better. Go ahead and park this over here. Put the brakes on as usual. And park this right here for now. Put it right here. And see. We're done right here. It's not full, but it's getting there. And I got a little strip on this side I need to get real quick. There you go. Hopefully it doesn't fill up. I'm almost at the end. I don't think it's going to fill it. I think this holds 7,500. It's going to be pretty damn close though. I'm over 7,000 now. Hey Andrew, how you doing, Andrew? Thanks for jumping in the stream. Hey Rabid Rob, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. How are you guys doing this evening? Rabbi D-Rob. There we go. That one's all done. And then we got sunflowers to go yet. Go ahead and get this unloaded. Turn, I think that's our beacon. No. Huh, did they change the damn beacons? Is it this one? Is it this one? Where's the damn beacon button? That one? Nope. Nope. That's left turn signal, right turn signal. Backlights. Ah, there we go. Home button. I think that's home. Yeah. Home. I'll get it one of these days. Alright, he's empty. Let's go ahead and shut this up. And close this up. Alright, you're good. And then where can let's put this corn header over here. It's a bad spot, but it'll do for now. I'll go ahead and put it down right in here, like so. There we go. And I'll come around this side. Yeah. Probably. And I'll get this on. I don't even know why I pulled that damn header out, knowing that I'm doing a cornfield. Stupid clown things to do. Go ahead and get this washed. Come on, over the thing. There we go. Make you a Klaus again instead of an Acme or whatever the Acmo black is. Ideal from all the dirt and stuff on it. Oh. Wash the windows. Wash the windows. And I think this is good. It didn't really get much use. There we go. Go ahead and park this in here. I'm doing this slowly and methodically because I can't back up for the crap. There we go. And then this we can go ahead and park in our main garage for now, since I made some room where those forks were. And what do I have in here? Is that lime? More lime? Holy crap, yeah, more lime. So, there we go. All good there. Really, we just need to mulch the cornfield now and put this away. Come on, keep going. Hey, Ado. Ron says. I do appreciate you guys all stopping in and checking out the stream, giving some support to the channel. I know I don't get a lot of as much views on Wednesdays as I typically get for a Friday night stream, but that's all right. Well, I enjoy doing this and streaming on Wednesdays and Fridays. seems like a fairly light day to do it as well. Not. Oh wait, I forgot this again. How we doing on this? 33 minutes. Go ahead and make another trap or camp. And disband this one. Come on. Disband. Let's go ahead and get up here on the heights. There we go. And sit. There we go. Alright, that's all empty now. Got all that done while it was emptying. And getting some XP and SWG, so I won't have to grind for long when I get things moving in it. Where did I put? Oh, my force thing's clear over there. Mulcher's in there. So I think that's what's next. Just do mulch and get the field ready to plant. Again. And first thing we need to plant, my guess would be some kind of chicken food. Roller, yeah. So we'll get. Yeah, I did repair this last time. I just looking at the stats on it. It looks a lot better now on this case. 15 hours on it, and it does all the big heavy lug work. That I was doing with the John Deere, doing all the forestry at the time, and this was doing all the field work, so good on that. Go ahead and get him started on mulching. There we go. And let's look at the field. Let's see. Alright, harvested, mulched. Where's mulched? Okay, he's getting mulched now. And the grass field could use another fertilizer stick to get it growing again. And I didn't mulch before I did the sunflower. Ooh, why is that off? Did I not? I didn't pick it right. I'm going to have to go back down through there one more time and mulch all that on that end just to make sure I got it all covered, because I definitely didn't do a straight field all the way down. Either that or I need to make a little green down through here on that line, following the first line, and then make a road path. Alright, so what is next? It's 10:36. I've got, ran into that thing. Rapid loading, silage, straw, silage, I don't know what's chaff and something else, for 38 grand. How much does this hold? 35 metric tons. How much does this little one hold? This is the only one I can afford. Right here. It holds 16. Damn, if I had 8 more grand, I could afford to buy that one that's already on sale. I don't have 8 grand. I could probably go get it if I sold that furniture that's sitting there. But I'm not going to get much out of that furniture. Let's see, where are we at right now? Furniture, July. Well, it'll do all right. I guess I could sell that and see if I can get that 38 grand and buy that that other forage wagon. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Ah! Alright, let's see if we can make 38,000 to buy that other loading wagon. We spent our money on the silage pit. We got our grass filled in. We don't have a mower yet, or we got a mower, but we don't have a tedder or anything to make hay or any other of that crap for doing the sheep field. So our best bet is try to sell some of this over here. And since this furniture shop is all the way held full, in productions, I think production-wise, wood planks, yeah, see, wood planks is completely fulfilled, and furniture is pretty much full. I've got just used like a couple planks. Ah! What are you doing? Good thing that stopped. I was about ready to run into those trees. Derp. Derp-a-derp. Balmy 3 degrees. So if I take these planks and I can't really offload them or anything. If I take them and I take this wood, since I got more wood coming, and I go ahead and sell this instead of just trying to build up until next year, that'll give me the 38 grand to get the loading wagon, I hope. And then we can see what the next production thing is that we want to get. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 70 grand. I was hoping to just make a little bit, but 70 grand, that really bails us out right now. That was pretty high. I made 30 grand off of that with just some planks and those furnitures. 3 furnitures. So we should be able to buy that loading wagon now and have a little cushion for the rest of the farm. That really helped out a lot, making that decision. Rabbit Rob. Oh, hey, CBW. Thanks for jumping in the stream, man. I appreciate it. Not a lot of bots tonight for you to bash so far, knock on wood. So hopefully you stay quiet as far as bot bashing goes. Balmy 3 degrees up in Iowa. 3 here too. They're minus 38 with wind still expected overnight. Brr. Well, it is raining here, and we are 64 degrees, mostly cloudy. It was raining earlier today, but now it's kind of nice out. Light breeze, mostly cloudy. So not too bad. It's pretty much, I think we've hit the end of winter and we're all into spring season now. My wife is all choked up because she has allergies and stuff, and so she's going through pain right now and has a migraine, and that's why she's sitting down on the couch for her birthday watching some of her Korean shows, because where was it? Here. And here. Cheapo. 35 tons. So this is the one we want. We're going to try to buy this, and we'll see how much it's going to cost me to repair it. What the hell? Why did it jump like that? That's weird. I don't even know if this will tie onto it like this in this state. Yeah, I've never had that happen before. Doing something like that. Let's move this away from the thing. There we go. That was weird as hell. Whatever the hell I just did. But at least it's off the sunflowers. You didn't see that sheet. I don't know why the hell I did that. But it just... I know I had reset the thing to go over here by the chicken feed. And I don't even know where the hell the other bag went. Let's have a look at the repair status on this, because it most likely needs repaired. And since we have the money right now, we could probably do it. And that tree is just starting to annoy the hell out of me. I'm going to have to get rid of that one very soon. Yeah, definitely repair that. And how's this? 752. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and back out of this. Alright. Come on. Move. See if we can't get some of this grass up as is. I know I don't really have a tedder to sort things out with it yet, so it's going to take a while. I don't really want to invest in a tedder yet. I think we need to be concentrating on the sheep farm first and getting things ready and build up for it. There we go. Go ahead and go straight down the line here. Some of this grass picked up. Hello everyone. Oh, Elated, welcome aboard. Appreciate you stopping by the stream, bud. It's much appreciated. So I check out Elated's channel now and then. He's got some he likes cars for sure, but especially like Hot Wheels level cars and things like that, but he plays this Russian, I think it's Russian, ship game where they have different battleships and stuff, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like World of Warships, but it's mostly in Russian, I do believe. And I mainly watch those. I like those videos, especially the ship warfare and things. Seems how I used to be a sailor, so I kind of get into that. I never played the actual game, World of Warships, but it is interesting to see them play it. I did play World of Tanks for a while. Definitely got smoked more often than not because it's they're all pay to win games, so I didn't feel like paying, and so I always had crappy tanks but better tactics, and I survived for a few minutes anyways into most battles. Let's see, can he? No. He cannot. So I have to go through the motions with him and pick all this up. which means I'm going to probably miss some of this. Would be my guess. I've only done like 2 rows here, and I'm already pretty much over doing this grass work. I don't mind it when I got everything tedded up and baled and all that, doing silage bales and things and selling those off. That's kind of relaxing and fun, just sitting here with a forage wagon and doing it all manual style. It's like, especially with no tedder, and you gotta try to follow the lines as best you can. It's not great. And you can't hire any kind of worker or anything doing forage wagon or baling for the most part. I mean, you can, but I mean, is it really worth the effort to try to get them to follow behind you and do things? It's usually more effort spent than anything. This is super slow. And I've only got 30 grand for. I don't even think I can afford a tedder at this point. I think the tedders are all more expensive. Than just picking up this loose like this. Let's see what they are. I'm done here. Tedders. Ooh, 7 grand for the little dinky one. 16 for the mids. That's the one I usually like. But windrowers. How does this one go? Not really feeling that. These are, this one's 19. That's not bad. For some Maz. And these SIP for 5. I'm not really feeling this one either. Seems like the same damn thing. This is one of those. How big is this? 2.6. Yeah, that's way too small for this field, anyways. 8.4 would be good. I think I could get away with this one. Let me go ahead and buy this. And let's park this for the moment out here. And see if we can't go ahead over here and pick up our tedder or windrower. I keep saying tedder. Talking about a freaking windrower. Let's see what this looks like. Ah, that is why it flipped. I've got it too close to that silo. I'm gonna have to reset the shop. Come on. Get out of the silo. set it over here. Right there. Shift Alt S. And release that. Picking everything but what I want. Damn it. Come on, move, 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 move. Why is it not showing up? There it is. Go ahead and reset that. Come on. I haven't been playing Farming Simulator 22 for a while, but I've played Forza Horizon 5, and since it takes place in Mexico, it also meaning that everyone drives on the right side of the road. There's a front 3-point mounted rake and mod hub works perfect with a loaded wagon or baler. Oh shit. Driving right into my damn barn. This is fine. I mean, this is fine. This is like an 8-meter windrower, so it's big enough for that field, but it's not overwhelming. And he's done, so I can get him back on the mulching this little bit down at the end here. Just sorted out. There we go. That'll work a lot better. Then we can get this grass field done and hopefully have it out of the way. In short order. So already 10:55 though, so I think I'm gonna have to end up finishing this offline on this grass field, but you saw me get the new toys, start the grass field, get our first harvest in. I think I might be able to get this this first load into the silage pit once I get a couple lines here going. Straighten out. There we go. And a few lines of this should be all right. And it's enough. It's enough to get going to do the first dump into the pit. And I think this will be just enough to get the first bit of silage going in the pit to also make that as a money maker while this grass grows again, and we can get our sheep farm down hopefully eventually to move things along in that direction. I think I want to put the sheep farm straight across over there. I'll make some rooms. I'm hoping in Mod Hub that they release some farms that are a little different, like some bigger capacity. So I may not do that until I'll see what happens between now and Friday, or if anybody's working on one that they know of for sure when it comes to sheep farms in the folds or whatever that people damn it. Fucking straight. There we go. That people know, people are working on, that are in testing or whatever, and people are waiting on it to come out. Because I the ones that are on Mod Hub right now suck, to tell you the truth. They're just way too damn small. The spinneries aren't producing enough, fast enough. From what I understand from Bruce, it's taken forever to get cloth made or whatever, thing you want to do. And it seems like, you would take a lot more wool to make cloth, and then once you make cloth, it takes that amount to, invest in making clothes or whatever. And I'm just nowhere near that right now, even coming up with the basics, let alone, a full process, you know what I mean? Like the sheep farm itself is just the start of it. When it comes to all the productions and all that jazz that are built into it, I think doing this row right here, just doing enough to do this row, should get me covered. I use the windrower often too. The new one or this one right here, the Samsung or whatever. This seems like the best deal on the mod on the store right now. I mean, for $19,000 you get an 8.4 meter, and just to get started. I mean, it's not super expensive. It's fairly lightweight, maneuverable, and you can kind of get things going in the store right away, and not break the bank basically in what you're doing, what you're working on, farm wise. And it gets the job done. Puts a pretty good line going here for getting this grass up. I think I'm going to stop at the end here and switch this out with the loading wagon and try to get that first load into the silage pit. And then I'll finish the rest of this off in offline, because it is just coming up on 11 o'clock now, and I at least wanted to get some grass into the pit and get it started, fermenting, run down, or whatever I need to do. But just so I made some progress and say I did this game just today on Wednesday during our stream. The one you were used. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a pretty good deal for what you get. I mean, for a decent tedder or loader, windrower. I'll get the name right one of these days. Sounds like my wife when she starts yelling at the kids. It's like, Nathan, Deegan, Kaylee. I mean, she can't remember. She got so many damn kids, she can't remember all their names. It played hell when they were younger, and she was always screaming at him for something, doing some dumb shit. Why is it not down? There we go. How about, is it on? Turn it off, yeah. So it is on. I just didn't have it down all the way. There we go. Hopefully this will fill up off of a row, or maybe 2 rows, and I will be able to take it to the pit, and that will be us done. I also will go over there and mulch that end bit and continue. I think next stream I will continue getting crop in over here. I think I'm going to have to do another crop, like a wheat or something, or sorghum probably, just to get the damn chickens fed, because man, they went through that damn food so fast. I had it completely filled up, and they just slurped it all down. damn greedy ass chickens. They definitely went to town on that, and that 3,000 that I put in there is not going to last very long at all. Alright, so we almost got a full wagon. Oh, we do have a full wagon. What am I doing? Alright, so let's go over here and dump this. See how this bunker reacts. Because every bunker is a little bit different, especially the ones coming in from Mod Hub. I also need to do some like in-out down through here, and obviously I'm going to have to change this keep hitting the wrong thing. Change the change the wheels, because these tires don't fit in here very well. It's just too large. There we go. So anyways, that's it. There's our new cell tower. I'm going to have to cut down a few of these trees to make some room and make sure it gets good reception. Yeah, that's where I think I'm going to leave you guys for now. We'll continue to build up the veggies and sell those in January. We're going to go ahead and harvest the corn or the sunflower, I think, next Friday. I think I'm going to be able to get through a day and be able to make some bank over there off of the sunflowers. Don't know when I can sell it. I've got a load of corn here in the silo that needs sold, but it's probably due in like January or something silly like that. Why does it say it's empty? I know I've put stuff in here. I put corn in there. Why does it say it's empty? Damn. Let's see, corn. Corn will go. Yeah, see, it's at 29,000, but it says it's empty. That's fucking weird. I'll be able to either sell it in January or sell it in June. I think I'm just going to top it off and sell it in January, since we could use the money to move things forward again. And then I've got the eggs, which are also, those are November. So I've only got a couple months, and then I can sell all the eggs, and that'll be a decent price as well in November. And then I'm going to throw sorghum in this field for the chickens, and I think that'll cover us over there. And then finish off the mulching on this, plow this up, get the sorghum in, and then restart the harvest on the grass over there and get it in the silage pit. So that's about it for me. I am going to go ahead and switch this over to our end screen and close out the stream for the night. I'll go ahead and do shout outs. See if anybody joined me on Twitch. Nope. How about YouTube? Let's do all the shout outs on there. Let's see, the one you're using looks like more great progress. Yep, exactly. That's what I was going for, trying to get things moving along. I had to dig into the stash a little bit where I was doing the pallets and the furniture just to kind of get ourselves over the hump. But things worked out in the end, and I'm grateful for that anyways. So first in tonight, I believe, was Michael Villafana and Ronnie. Just behind him, I appreciate both of you guys jumping in the stream. Creighton Gaming, of course, for coming in. Hamoob Dude's son jumped in. Rusty came in. Closed the spit. Rusty Money Gaming. Moob. Jethro popped in before he probably went live in his stream. Crazy Monkey Gaming came in and said hello. He's been out on the road making that money, but he's in the rest area tonight, so stay safe out there in the storms. To more Creighton Gaming, Crazy, Rusty, Diablo. So Diablo Del Toro came in, hung out with us for a while. 80 Gaming jumped in and still hanging out with us. Stuart Valentine, I appreciate you coming into the channel tonight and checking it out. Oh, Musket, I did not see you at all. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. I must have skipped right over that at some point while all the chat was going through. Appreciate you coming in the stream. And welcome aboard. Looney Farm Guy made an appearance. Matt Fogelson jumped in as well. Andrew Bedard came in and said, hey, appreciate you stopping by, Andrew. Same with Rabid Rob, Rab ID Rob, came in and paid us a visit. And of course, CBW and Elated here at the end. And, oh, yeah, thanks, Ado, appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. And thanks, everyone, and I think that's going to be it. I will see you Friday, 9 p.m. Evil Clown, out of here. Happy farming.